What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chip through, nicely worked. It's found its way to him. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lindelof. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. Lindelof. Matic. Andreas Pereira. And it's played forward. Andreas Pereira. Over to the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that has been cleared. It's come loose. Manchester United get it back again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and design.
Shoots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pogba. He has it out wide now. And it's Pogba. Southampton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Rashford. Andreas Pereira. It's on a play. Pogba! It's broken loose.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Andreas Pereira, still goalless. And it's Rashford. Shaw. Now it's Ings. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Bertrand tries lifting it over. Going for goal! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Ings gets himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. He's away! Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes. He could chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Bertrand. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matic does well there, alert. Pogba. Martial. Rashford. It's got through to him. Andreas Pereira. That'll be a corner. Redmond is there and he can get that clear. And it's Pogba. Wan-Bissaka gets it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Gets good distance on it. And here's Martial. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Buffal tries to get it forward quickly. Bertrand. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
full stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Buffal attempts a clearance. Shaw spreads it towards the left. Rashford, and the finish! And it's Pogba. It's Martial!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bertrand. Buffal. Redmond. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matic. Shaw. Rashford. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a loose ball. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And here's Martial. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped it again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Good clearance and very necessary. Manchester United making another change here. Played in by Lingard. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Played into the middle. Martial. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bertrand. Stevens. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. And it's Redmond. Redmond tries making a foray down the right. Lindelof is there to heave it away. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. He's gone for it! And what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. What a save! Terrific reactions!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Takes it out to the wing. Jota looks to get on the end of this. And it's been taken straight back. Adama Traore. Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to switch the play. Jota goes for the cross. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. Manchester United can't seem to retain possession. He could be in. It's Martial! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ruben Neves plays it out to the flank. Goes for a sweeping cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
João Moutinho drives it forward. And the finish! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Raúl Jiménez really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Wan-Bissaka. Mata. And it's played forward. Dendoncker tries to clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that has been clubbed away. Wan-Bissaka. So it is still 0-0. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Martial, and he's cut it out. Jota. João Moutinho. Adama Traore. And it's Adama Traore. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Maguire. Fred. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jota. Jota hits that long. It's a goal kick. And it's Juan Mata. Matic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Fred drills one in. And it's Adama Traore. Can't get the better of his opposite number. João Moutinho. João Moutinho with the crossfield ball. Jota. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Defending of the desperate variety. Jota. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matic. Jota. It's being played forward. Jota. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Across the field it goes. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Juan Mata. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Adama Traore. Shaw is the guilty party there. João Moutinho. Now the cross. And that should be the keeper's. And it's Pogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Raul. Bailly gets it back. Martial. Rashford. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their...
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone direct. Jota. Rashford attempts a clearance. Manchester United get it back again. He's had that put on a plate. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ruben Neves. Wolverhampton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Bailly. Maguire. Rashford gets into a dangerous position. Ruben Neves. Jota.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Pogba. Cleared away. Raul. Jimenez eyeing that space. That's not going to make it. Rashford. Rashford goes looking. And it's Pogba. And here's Martial. Pogba. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. And here's Martial. Rashford. Matic. Hit into the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Pogba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cutrone. João Moutinho. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Maguire with the clearance. Mata tries running with the ball at his feet. Martial. João Moutinho. Cutrone. João Moutinho over to the left. Jota loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played into the middle. Corner given. Time for a change in personnel. Ruben Neves plays it short.
Wolverhampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rashford tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Lovely bit of skill there. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Into the box.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Beautifully done. And it's Matic. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets away from his opponent. Raul. Managed to get it away. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us. Game, so much prestige, so much whenever football is played here. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run.
Real chance! Their first effort on goal.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Walcott, can he get through? Maguire can get it clear. Martial. Rashford going through. He's had a goal! Matic. And it's Juan Mata.
Juan Mata clearly became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
Manchester United went to this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Walcott has gone out. Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Matic. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He could be in here. Danger averted for now. Mina gets it back. Digne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Delph. And it's Martial. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gomez plays it out to the flank. Juan Mata. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lingard. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. Gomez has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Quick ball forward. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. Rashford. That is terrific skill. Fred. And it's Juan Mata. Out to the right. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Gomez. Delph. Mina. Delph. And here's Walcott. Maguire gets it back. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rashford. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! Gomez. Richarlison. Digne. Mina. Delph. Delph goes looking. And here's Martial. Lingard. Lingard looking to run onto it. Rashford's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Well, that's where he wants it. Walcott. And it's Sidibe. What an adventurous run from a defender. Just brushed off the ball there. Walcott tries to swing it in. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Rashford. Mata. And here's Martial. Goes down, but nothing given. Now, can he capitalise? Calvert-Lewin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. Digne. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Delph making use of the space out wide. There will be a throw-in. And here's Walcott. Gomez. And it's Sidibe. Delph, looking for a decent ball in. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. In with a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets the better of his man. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin goes for goal! Now it's Walcott. Sidibe. He's in space and looking for options. Walcott plays it back in. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Rashford. Good run. Where to from here? Fred. Now it's Martial. And it's Lingard. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Walcott absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Martial. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Now the cross. And back out it comes. Walcott. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's Walcott. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Martial. He's got through. Rashford hits one! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Richarlison tries lifting it over. Calvert-Lewin provides an outlet. Maguire tries to clear. Gomez. Gomez. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fred is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Gomez. Across the field it goes. And here's Walcott. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Played into them. Towering header! He scores! There seems no way back, but they are level.
A Everton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Everton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Juan Mata. And here's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Mata plays it forward. Lingard. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Richarlison in towards the middle.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A really good feat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In he flies! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Whipped in.
Maguire attempts a clearance.
Richarlison drills one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mina. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Juan Mata. Rashford. Rashford! No, not quite. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Iwobi tries to switch the play. Fred. Martial. Juan Mata. Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Sidibe. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Iwobi. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.